Alright everyone, welcome back to home. So, we just found a key and we don't know where it goes to. As used. Oh, what's this say? A safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was this facility? The faded paper was yellow and disgusting. Oh, and dusty. Where did I get disgusting from? But there, I don't know, I've seen a lot of wiped over recently. This door's locked. I can see a faint light with it. Yo, I have a key, so. More wood symbols and a dead body. I found another dead body, a sewer worker. By the wounds all over his face and body, I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly. There was a key ring sticking out of his pocket. Did I take it? Yes. I thought about the knife I found. With some disgust, I carefully picked the key from his pocket. I was almost worried that he was going to grab me. I was feeling even more sick from seeing another dead man. I didn't want any more blood in my clothes. A camera. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what happened. Maybe the VHS I found. Might be useful. Maybe. Alright, let's go. So, I have a key ring now. So, I think the door's locked down here. I might have to remember where these doors are. Okay. Hello? Shelf was full of security tapes and strictly organized. Through the cover, it does look like the tape I found was the one that was missing on the shelf. Let's throw it in the thing. Dust if you see it on the desk, and I wonder what the tape I found. Did I put the tape in? Yeah. Oh no. The video showed a man right there in the sewers being attacked. The tape looked fuzzy and scratched, and some of my temper with it. It looked like it could have been two men. I couldn't stand to watch the video again. We got ourselves a murder mystery, boys. Alright, let's go to the other door. Yeah, it's here. Tried a bunch of the keys in the key ring and I found and one of them didn't fit. I thought it wasn't gonna work. What the hell? Killer. A collection of stale liquor bottles covered the floor. On the wall, they were littered with dozens of old faded papers. Whoever did this was obsessed with some local murderers. According to some of the clippings, bodies had been found in ravines in the forest, and in one case, dumped in the back of an abandoned truck. I couldn't be sure, but I thought some of these same articles had also been seen pasted by the back tunnels. What's this? Found a receipt. I have trampled on the floor. It was from a local train station. It was a ticket for two. Or 2 tickets. I didn't know what use of it, but that keeps the receipt. Yes, I did. It was neatly folded and soiled. I slipped into my front pocket. I want to run out of space soon. What is that noise? Bottles, liquor. Did the sewer worker find this room and that's why he was killed? Not much of a place of drinking. Okay, whatever. This is weird. Let's get out of here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, Steam. Why is my controller vibrating so much? It's weird. Am I getting too heavy or something? Must have been in this ventilation shaft. Whoever used it seemed to have gotten past the flooded floor with this. Now I need that gun or knife before the end. down and aggravated my legs to climb that old ladder. I thought the videotape still gave me the chills. Who was it? Didn't even be seen. Was it the same person who had all those clippings locked away in that room? Suddenly the awful smell of the sewer gave way to the pine scent blast of fresh air. Well then, can I drop? What the hell? Did y'all see that? Nope, there it is again. Come on out! You son of a bitch. I'm not going back down there, that's for sure. I guess I gotta stop picking up stuff now. Are you fucking following me? Yeah, ladder. What? An old ladder leading up to the ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended. I could climb up. Did I extend the ladder? Yes, I did. I popped the hatch and ladder was brought down. Alright, we'll come back to that. We'll go this way. I tried the little key I had found and fished out of the mucky doors. It fit, and the heavy door rusted open. The wind was picking up a bit, but the night air became strangely chilly. I'm gonna go back. Not ready to go in there yet. Stop following me. Not the door. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on that map I had seen. Whoever was poking around in those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and a washroom, maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. Stop following me. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay, so. Alright, we're gonna go back now. Let's go up here. Stupid bats. Let's go up some more. Oh, those claw marks. The latch seemed dirt. Oh, a patch of smeared dirt and grass. There was beat up old wallet. Thought it was mine. Did I take it? I slid the filthy thing in my pocket and I noticed it didn't contain any kind of gun permit. In fact, it didn't contain any ID cards of any kind. I thought I could recover my credit cards and driver's license at least. Through the railing I could see over the woods and down the sewer entrance had I come through before. If I had, someone's definitely could have seen me. No. Why is it? I'm telling you, I'm a werewolf. Don't you see these claw marks? Alright, well, this area clear. Stop following me. Let's see what's here. Okay. Train station. The old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound was that of the increasing wind buffeting the decrepit structure. Okay. The old map, encased in glass, hung in the wall. It was the train routes connected to the station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in those tunnels had the similar locations marked. And the notes I found, well, man, bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower and even the train yard. He was coming back here. This vibrator's like making my hand feel weird. It's like it's deadly vibrating. Oh, it's out again. What the hell? Oh, it's the old train. The old train was ripped open and hanging shreds of metal as well. It's a broken gas train strand. It looks inside like some kind of outerwear. Inside a train shell. I could see a faint few impact wounds. You know, bullets marks? Well, the ground was well worn though. I couldn't really make anything out. I realized I was touching the gun I had found, as I thought. Weird. Huh. Maybe my reading is ruining it. Sorry. I got Alabama education. It's not that bad. It's not that good. It's not the best. Fuck you all. How about that? Hello? Yo, ticket booth. That looked fairly ruined. Inside the ticket window were sheets of paper and... Wait. Were there's receipt? Train receipts? I thought the receipt I had picked up might match these, but of course not. This station had been closed for years. The ticket must have been for the newer station that opened up on the other side of town after this one was abandoned. However, I noticed a series of fresher looking paper covered in tiny notes, scribbled and diagrams. Escape route. What? I was on an escape route. Am I solving a murder mystery or something? Am I a detective? Like Sherlock Holmes? Or Batman? Alright, let's go this way. Can't go that way. Looks like there's eyes in the woods. Maybe those are lightning bugs, but they need to go away. So look at that, let's go in the bushes. Oh, what's this? Trampled into the dirt, grabbed a plastic card of some kind and brushed it off. And surprised it was my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. They were, yeah, I took my credit card. My driver's license too. Through the fence I could see that it kept dilapidated old building. Outbuilding. Sorry, I can't read. I wondered if I could find my way around. Sorry, I had to yawn. I'm gonna go back out here though. There was another hole here. Water. A dry old picnic table sat lonely amongst the trees. It had carvings and marks from the year's previous campers. As I tried to read some of the names and marks, I idly thumbed the knife I had found. If I wanted to, I could have carved something on the table. Did I? Yeah, I did. The few crude strokes I etched simple design into the wood. R plus H. I felt like a teenager defacing the table. Rachel and Herman. For now, my name is Herman. Oh, what's this? The path ended a cold-looking river. Did I cross it? No. In the darkness, it didn't seem like the wise thing to do. Huh. Well, I don't want to cross it yet. What the hell? Alright. Now I'm getting too many choices at once. What? Oh my god, that's 3. There was a fire pit there. It was still a bit warm, and a few embers burned at the bottom. There were some tables out in the woods. Was someone out? Look. Sorry about that. Was someone else out in those woods? Why did they abandon their campsite? The cheap dome tent slept 2 people. I shone my flashlight inside and could see some bedrolls, 2 backpacks, and a cooler. But where's the beer? Right. Whoa. Whoa. Where? No. Don't. Something. No. Okay. Hold on. Which one did I come out of? I'm getting lost. The sign was the same as the first one I had seen. This must have been the exit on the other side of the woods. So that's the exit, I guess. go there again. Okay. Whoa. What the hell is that? There was some personal facts shoved in the back of this rock. Wait. There was a notebook. Did I take it? Yeah, I read it. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was a page and worn. Notebook was page after worn page of names and lists. None of them seemed to make sense. The newest page contained several names: Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Rachel. Rachel. Her name was the last one on the list and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, and Rose had also been crossed out. They marks were golden and faded. Alright, can we cross the river now? I want to cross the river. Here we go. I'm kind of like lost, and I'm actually just... Yes. YOLO. Is that lightning? Excuse me. Two bodies, two young women, were half dug into a hasty shallow grave between the trees. The younger one looked up, was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. They deserve better than that. Did I clean up the gravesite? Yes, I did. I tried to cover them up a bit more. I closed the eyes of the younger woman. I fashioned a crude marker. I wasn't sure why, but I felt that I had to do something. These girls were carrying IDs. I didn't know what to determine their names. I only hope that whoever done it had done it quickly. I wondered if they had a phone or something in their campsite. Maybe I could call for help. Oh, okay. So that was their campsite that I found. Alright. A terrible tragedy. Yes. Alright. Let's get back to that building. Okay. Here. 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 Again. Campsite. Okay. So here. I'm trying my best to backtrack here. I want to get okay, made it. No. Wait. Did I go in this other one? I think I did. Yeah, it was the exit. Okay. Alright. This game is, I don't know. It's different. Different pace than what I usually play. Okay. A sink. A grimy sink. Had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. So I'm guessing it came in the bathroom. There was a damp smelling plank laying against the wall. Stall door. I've been able to cross the water with it. I managed to carry the plank under my arm. I'm scared to even walk on how much my controller is going to vibrate. Cross what water? What water is he talking about? Hold on. Is he talking about the water where the two girls were? Could that have been the deciding factor to make me this killer or not? get out of here. I don't get it. Am I the killer? Am I the monster in the woods? Stop staring at me, eyes. I was doing that, sorry. Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead would lead. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean. And where were the campers who had abandoned their campsite? Well, I found them already. Would I meet them too? By the hand. Who knew what was ahead? Well, it's not over yet. Well, there's a guardrail, looks like. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist, okay, for all those years. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago. Now, these were better times then. I thought I could hear a faint rustle behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Hey, I can see the city now. Nope. I'm gonna go inside my metal shop. Hello? Did that just lock? Okay. Alright, this is getting intense. So I'm gonna end this part here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.